Okay, let's see. Next change down the list here is an option to. So let's take a look. It's related to inventory. The current options for inventory are to either not allow the product to be purchased at all, by not allowing it to be added to the cart, or to not essentially allow the item to be added to cart, which would mean the item is back ordered if you don't have any on-hand inventory for it. So the new option that we've added is essentially marking blank products as closing out. And what that will allow you to do is allow your customers to purchase whatever inventory you still have in place. But once inventory runs out, then it reverts to not allowing purchase. So it's essentially only allowing purchase of whatever inventory you have specified as having on hand. If we take a look at our product section here, and we open up one of my products, we'll jump into the inventory tab. And this is where you'll find that new option. So not only can you enable inventory for a product, you can mark it as a closeout product. And that'll make it so that the only SKUs, the only size and color combinations that can be purchased are ones that have inventory on hand set for them. So if I were to save this change, the only items that are going to be able to be purchased for this style here are going to be the Admiral Blue, which are the ones that I've marked as having some inventory here in my warehouse. There's a related change, which is part of this feature here. Let me see if I can open up the product page for this item. See, I may have to set some inventory for a different color. Or maybe, let me just set, yeah, so I'm going to turn on some stock for the aquatic blue as well. And we're going to say that I have 5 of each of these. All right, once this change completes, we're going to refresh our product page, and I'll show you the feature that I'm referring to. So let's say I were to choose my Admiral Blue here and then choose my small size as the size I want to order. What the system now does is it identifies which SKUs, which size and color combinations are not available. So since I've chosen small as the size that I'm looking for, the system now lets me know that aquatic blue isn't available in small. And that's the case because I don't have any stock for that SKU. So previously, the system essentially allowed you to still choose those combinations. And so now it's really easy for your consumer to see which of those combinations are not available. And that could be whether you have the closing out feature enabled, or it also works with that disabled. There are some cases where the supplier themselves, like let's say Sanmo or Alpha Broder, don't make certain colors available in certain sizes. And so this little feature here helps in those situations as well.